All right, we are finally back after a week and a half long hiatus or so. I've been lazy for a little bit. But we're back with a huge piece of meat. This is about a 2.5 pound chuck roast. And this video is dedicated to Aunt Deb. But what we're doing right now is we are going to coat it in some kosher salt. Don't have to be kosher, just salt. And we're going to let it sit in the fridge uncovered all night until we're ready to sous vide it tomorrow. And like I said, this is a huge piece of meat, just like we just discussed, so it can take a lot of salt. So make sure, and there you go, to get the salt all around. I don't know if I mentioned this is a black Angus or not. I know some people have their whatever you want to call it, qualms about black Angus not being a real whatever. But I like Angus. Without being all salted down, we're going to put it in the fridge uncovered. I'm not sure if I said that. I've had a couple of horns tonight, but we'll see you then. Almost ready. And check this out. We've had her in the fridge overnight with just salt. Uncovered. And now we're getting ready to seal her up, put her in the sous vide. And that's some pretty looking marbling, I must admit. That is a nice looking piece of meat. But as always, here at Cooking and Drinking, we're going to have some fun with our meat. And I'm going to take some Burger Royale Booger Blend from Fire and Smoke. Hope you can see that. Let me see. Yeah, sure you can. So we're going to cover this roast in Burger Blend seasoning. We are going to sous vide that for, there we are, at 134 for 24 hours, possibly even longer. There we are. Booger Blend seasoning on a roast. Now, all that's left to do, get our bag. God, I hope this hoss fits in there. Oh yeah. There she goes. Oh yeah, just barely. Yeah, let's give it a little more. All right. And there you got her. There you have. All sealed up and ready to take a 24-hour bath, if not more. All right, we'll see y'all back here in a day. All right, time is up. Let's get this beautiful slab out of here. Let's turn this sucker off. Let's just unplug it. How about that? There we go. Look at that. Not gonna lie, that looks like a hot mess right now. I mean, that's something right there. Let's get our brand new scissors out though, because we need to drain these juices. And I'm gonna tell you right now that she ain't pretty, but boy, She smells like, you know. So, okay, we're gonna pat her dry. Let me get some paper towels. You know, get all that excess moisture off there. Oh God, it even looks worse. If you're new to sous vide meat, this is what it looks like. It's like the piece of meat just got into a bar fight. No, it doesn't look all that good, but the end result is what counts, because we're fixing to sear this on the grill in a cast iron with some butter, some rosemary, some parsley, some garlic, which I get to use my new garlic squeezy. All right, check this out. We're getting ready to sear. But first, we had to get the cast iron, my booger press, all heated up. Let's get a pour real quick. All right. Ooh, pick that up for a minute. Get that all stirred around in there. Get all them juices and whatnot going. I think my neighbor's mowing, so you're gonna hear that going. Let's see how this goes. So we're gonna use the booger press. The key to a good sear, don't be afraid to flip her. Youch! There's a kid. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That sear is coming along beautifully. But we're going to take it next for step further. We're going to do a little, kissing from the fire. And get this pan off here. Thing's heavy. Look at that. Yeah. Give him that press. Get some marks on it. Get you a little sip action. Aunt Deb, I hope you're paying attention to this, because you can do this at your campgrounds. Get that flipped without getting burned. Ooh! Oh yeah. All right, we're in with the final result. It's been resting under the foil tent for about, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. Let's put it that way. And here comes the reveal. Let me get a horn real quick. Now remember, let's go back, reiterate, or revisit. She's not the prettiest thing when she comes out of a sous vide. But there ain't too many more ways you can get a tender piece of meat cooked to perfection almost every time, or every time. It depends on how you want to look at it. Except with sous vide. But then you add the magic of whamming it on the grill. God, look at that. You won't find that. Well, you might. I mean, in a steakhouse, a really nice steakhouse. But the sear on that is unimaginable. Now let's get her cut up, because I'm tired of bullshitting. So let's get the Dale Strong slicer out. And that's a beauty in and of itself. And this started falling apart even as I was cooking. Hey, let's flip it over. See about that action. Ooh. Ooh, steam rising, everything else. And I know for a fact the grain is running that way. So I want to split it right down the middle. And we're going to get a gander at that. Now let me take my helmet cam off so we can get a close-up of that. The lighting isn't the best, but let me try and get a focus close-up, because that's awesome. Remember, as I told you, this is the Aunt Deb special. And it seems that Aunt Deb popped in out of nowhere to see what her recipe was like. There she is. What do you think about that? Well, I think that's perfect. Oh, really? Because we still got to do a taste test. So hold your britches on there. And I want to separate that part in little nuggets. We'll keep that together. And I'm going to do little thin slices. See what happens. And that's about as juicy as you're ever gonna get on something like that. I guarantee that. Like right there, that's something. And I want to make a hell of a sandwich out of this here in a minute. But I know my girlfriend isn't, because she don't really get into this kind of meat. I'm gonna have to end up cooking a hamburger for her on the grill tonight or something. And we'll get that split too. Hamburger. God, it does. I'm gonna have to try a steak with that. But for tonight, that's the video. We're out. Thank Aunt Deb for the cook tonight. There she is. She's on her way to a new campground tonight, or later tonight. And we'll catch y'all later here at Cooking and Drinking. Thumb up, thumb down, thumb sideways if that's how you like it. Subscribe and all that other crap. We're out.